Hello there, all you wonderful, beautiful ladies and gentlemen of the internet. And it's your boy here, Hazuki Warrior 921 here, and my camera's like, this is my left hand, but it's like flipped around a little bit. But anyways, it doesn't matter. That's just the way it is. I don't know if I can change that. It throws me off. It's a web camera, but I'm using it for this format. Talking about this video, I want to talk about a very special video that has to do with Sonic the Hedgehog. Obviously, right, on YouTube, that I watched by a fan, and it was really, really good. It was by Lightning. I'm just gonna refer to him as Lightning for the rest of this video, but his full name is Lightning2153. Lightning2153 made this video right here. You probably know what this video is if you can see it. It says my pitch for Sonic Adventure 3 and why the series needs it. It's a 2 hour, 18 minute, and 18-second video, and it floored me, man. It blew me away. When I first saw this video, I thought, okay, this is silly. But when I actually sat down and watched it, I was like, oh my god, this is not silly. This is a very serious thing that needs to be discussed. So, Lightning, this is my response to your video. So if you have not watched the video yet, please take the time to do so. Please take, if you have the time of day to watch a movie, please take 2 hours and a half time out of your day to sit down and watch his video for Sonic Adventure 3. His pitch for Sonic Adventure 3. It's really entertaining, it's really good. He goes into a lot in it. He talks about SEGA should first remake Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, and then they should make this game, and he goes into a whole story. He goes to a whole, like, it's like a somewhat soft reboot after Sonic Adventure 2, and I'll discuss that too in this video. So, first of all, Lightning, man, I hope you're watching this. That was fucking incredible, bro. That was an amazing video. It brought me to tears, buddy. Like, the ending of your video, when you talked about how the segment where he mentioned, now, okay, I must say this is going to go in spoilers, okay, for his video. So if you haven't watched the video yet, please stop watching my video and go watch his video. This is a response video to his video, which is a very original, amazing kind of idea. Well, it's not, you know, obviously it's not technically original, but it's really fucking good. It's coming originally. He came up with new concepts, ideas, and characters and things, and I thought it was amazing. And I want to talk about a few things what I think SEGA and SEGA should do for Sonic's 30th anniversary, and the idea of Adventure 3, Adventure 1, 2 remakes, all that good stuff, what I think should happen. So this is my video of response to Sonic Adventure 3 in general, and for Sonic's 30th anniversary. That's going to be this year. First of all, my first video of the new year, 2021, so happy 2021 everyone out there. And here's to high hopes that we will actually one day get a Sonic Adventure 3, okay? Here's to actual, honest to God, like, hope that we get that game one day, because we kind of deserve it. The series really deserves it, and we'll get into all that. You should watch this video. He goes into it too. It's a great video, and I'm hoping to God some higher up at SEGA watches it. I don't know. I am considering sending that video to Takashi Zuka on Facebook, but I don't know if the man knows English. So I don't know if I've messaged him before about Sonic stuff before. He never got back to me or anything. So I have no idea if Takashi Zuka is gonna fucking bother watching a 2 hour, 20-minute video about Sonic Adventure 3. Hopefully he does. Hopefully someone sees it and is like, yeah, he should see this. T. Lopes, Christian Whitehead, Aaron Weber, for crying out loud, should see this video. I'm just saying, people who I know who work with SEGA, who have worked with SEGA, and the Sonic series, who knows English, should sit. Those three people I can think of right now should see this and share it with higher ups and see what they say. That's just my theory. So that's just my opinion. So, Lightning, like I said, man, your video was amazing. The ending when you mentioned how we grew up with Sonic Adventure 2 in the GameCube, there's a part where you very briefly mentioned that. I smiled with like tears in my eyes, man. That was a beautiful little moment. We talked about like how important these games were and why the series needs it. I love the Sonic Adventure games. They're not my favorite in the series. I love Sonic as a whole. I also love Sonic Heroes. I love Sonic 06. Yes, I know, I do, but there's a lot to it that I don't like as well. But I kind of love it too. It's a piece of art, it's a piece of Sonic history, and there are parts about it that I do like. I love Sonic Unleashed / Sonic World Adventure. It's like one of my favorite 3 Sonic games of all time. I really love Colors Generations. I love Sonic. My favorite Sonic game is Sonic Mania and Sonic 3 Complete. My favorite 3D Sonic game is Sonic Generations, but I love Adventure 1 and 2. I grew up with Adventure 1 and 2, and they were my favorites as a child. Sonic Adventure 2 was my favorite Sonic game for a very, very long time, until I played Sonic 3, and I was like, okay, this is this is some good shit. But we already have our classic Sonic, appetite fulfilled. We have Sonic Mania, and I really want a Sonic Mania 2. Of course I do. I think there should be a Sonic Mania 2. But I also do believe there absolutely should be a Sonic Adventure 3. Now, he mentions in the video Sega doesn't have to call it that, and he's right, but we should get it. We should get a Sonic Adventure type game first, and then maybe eventually we'll get Sonic Adventure 3. So here's what I think here's what I think should happen, okay? If Sega and Sonic Team decide to go like in the direction that Lightning has basically showed, he basically gave them a roadmap. This whole 2-hour and 20-minute video is a giant roadmap, okay, from left to right in baby steps. Though it's giant, but you can take it step by step if you just listen to his every word. He said the first thing they should do is remake Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. He's right. I believe he should. I think Sega and Sonic Team should do that. They so to prove to us that they're capable of making a Sonic Adventure 3. Then he mentions how Sonic Adventure 3 would be a direct sequel to Sonic Adventure 2, meaning that it would retcon Sonic Advance 2, Sonic Advance 1 and 2, Sonic Heroes, Advance 3, Battle, Shadow, Sonic Rush, Sonic 06, all those. Well, Sonic 06 doesn't even happen, but it would retcon the entire Sonic timeline that takes place after Adventure 2. Now, what I think Sonic and Sega Team should do is say publicly that this game will take place in its own alternate universe timeline after Sonic Adventure 2, and this will be a one-and-done thing. It'll still be the modern Sonic characters, the modern Sonic cast, like what we see in the main series. It's in its own storyline that takes place after Sonic Adventure 2, when Shadow basically did not get amnesia, and something in his story he mentions that Angel Island doesn't need to float anymore, and it was really well written. I'm sorry, but that story was like perfect. Like a perfect Sonic the Hedgehog video game story to a T. That could potentially be the best Sonic game ever fucking made if they actually go through with it. And my favorite game again is Sonic 3, okay? Remember that. But it's hard for me to pick my favorite 3D Sonic game because I love Sonic Unleashed, I love Sonic Generations, and I love Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. Maybe Sonic Adventure 2, because I've been playing a lot recently. If you play Sonic Adventure 2 as like a whole, if you don't exclude the chows, if you include the chows and the story in the game and everything, it really gives you this fulfilling, like, momentum of like a game. Like Sonic Adventure 2 is an amazing game. It is. If you play it to its fullest extent, it is pretty good. I'm not saying play the game with all like A ranks. No, just enjoy it for what it is and take care of your animals. Do that. Do this. And if you, man, I don't know. Just the GameCube is not the same without Sonic Adventure 2. Do you get what I mean? In case you grew up with it, you might. But to me, that's how it feels. But Adventure 2 is one of my favorite games for sure. But again, Generations was amazing, and to me, that's like the equivalent to Sonic 3, the closest thing we'll have to a 3D Sonic game that's as good as Sonic 3 Knuckles, or Sonic 3 Complete as Sonic Generations. To me, that's how it feels. But I still love Sonic Adventure 1 too. Don't get me wrong, I do. But if you get Sonic Adventure 3, that if we made it exactly how he stated it, how he basically showed Sega, it could potentially be a better game than Sonic and Knuckles. Granted, though, or Sonic 3. Complete. Granted, though, there's still no hypersonic forms or hyper, which is like, oh, because I really want this to return. But given what he has given us, it's still, you don't need hypersonic to have a perfect Sonic game. You don't, but it sure should help. I'm just saying, like, these are topics I will talk about in later videos. Okay, like in later videos. I just want to keep this focused on Lightning's video and my ideas for Sonic's 30th anniversary. I want to make a video talking about my idea for a Sonic Adventure 3, but what could have been back in 2006, 2007, 2008, what could have been after Shadow the Hedgehog. And I also want to talk about an alternate version, an alternate video game version of Shadow the Hedgehog, the game. An alternate story, an alternate game all together. I want to make a video talking about an alternate Shadow the Hedgehog, an alternate Sonic Adventure 3, which is basically Sonic 06 and Sonic Unleashed in one game. I will talk about that in another video. So, yeah, I know, it sounds crazy, but that's I thought about this not long ago. I'm like, oh man, I should make a video about this, and I will, but not right now. Right now, I want to talk about, my hair just, well, not my hair, I just want to try and fix it. I want to talk about Lightning here. Like I said, man, your video was amazing. I have nothing against your ideas. I think I don't want Sega and Sonic Team to change what he has said, because like I said, they can be like, hey, this is going to be a one and done thing. We might make a Sonic Adventure 4 that follows up after this specific game, but then after that, that's it. Then they can take those gameplay elements and put them in the main series for a game that takes place after Sonic Forces. I know, or the IDW comics technically. I know that's very confusing a lot, but like Sonic Team can't make like a mainline Sonic series game that takes place after Forces and Sonic Adventure 3 at the same time. That's too much work for them. Maybe a different team can make Sonic Adventure 3 and 4 maybe. But let's just have a Sonic Adventure 3 for now, okay? Maybe. That would be, I don't know. But on the scale of what he is talking about, it's like all of SEGA, like all of SEGA has to make this game. Because it is a lot. First of all, he's like 15 playable characters, 3, with 5 different playstyles. That's fucking crazy. But like, I think SEGA and Sonic Team can do it if they just took their sweet time and had a lot of development. That's another thing about this. If Sonic Team and SEGA is going to do Lightning's video game idea for Sonic Adventure 3, if they're actually going to put that game in, put all his story, his gameplay, all that stuff in the Adventure 1 2 remake ideas, they should take their sweet fucking time. And I absolutely think they should. People out there have been saying, now, earlier today, I've been watching another YouTuber called RSDX. I like his content a lot. He makes some great Sonic topic videos. He made a video calling Adventure vs. Boost. It was just uploaded today at the time of this video recording. And he mentions that Sonic, usually a Sonic game, development cycle that doesn't go longer than 5 years. It's just not, not the way it should be for Sonic, because it's a hot topic series, blah blah blah. He has a point, but like, come on, man. Sonic Adventure 3 is a very special case. Okay, I think I'm okay with them taking like up to 10 years. I mean, look at the fucking Final Fantasy VII remake, for crying out loud. The Final Fantasy VII remake is being released into chunks. In the first game, it took them a good 5 years to make, maybe even a little bit longer than that. I don't know, but it took them a while to get that game done. And I love it. I love how it turned out. And I'd be okay with that. Adventure 3 took its sweet time. 5 years is fine. But it being released as like chapters, I don't know about that. But it should be one giant game. Okay, and I'm okay with it taking like 7 to 10 years to like, get made. I don't care. I'm fine with that, okay? And there's something SEGA and Sonic Team should do to hold us over while we wait for Sonic Adventure 3 to come out. And, it's not, first of all, okay. So let's say that, let's hypothetically talk about putting Sonic Adventure 3 in the main series timeline as a sequel game to Sonic Forces. Okay, let's hypothetically talk about that for a minute. Because I think that if they take Lightning's story idea, but basically took everything but changed it just a bit, so it took place after Forces, would be strange and very difficult to do. But if some talented man or woman or whatever talented person can do it, okay, then fine. But his story was he like included so many like Sonic characters in his story too. It wasn't like he was like fuck all Sonic games. It wasn't like that. Lightning was like, there's good ideas here. Let's just put those ideas and put them into Sonic Adventure 3 and retcon the timeline. Like, yeah, of course, it can work that way. But that's why I think as like a big, giant anniversary Sonic game, it makes sense for it to take place in its own universe. Sort of like Sonic Generations, but not quite the same. Generations takes place after Colors. It does, but like it kind of, because you're jumping through time, it sort of feels like it does take place in its own universe, which is, personally, I am okay with that. Okay, now moving on to my next segment. And after all that's being said and done by Sonic Adventure 3, I want to move on to what I'm really hoping and believing and praying that SEGA and Sonic Team will announce for the 30th anniversary of Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, first of all, none of these fucking projects have to be released this year, okay? I am okay with them just at least announcing something in 2021 at this point. Please don't rush your projects, SEGA and Sonic Team. We just had a big pandemic that we're still in right now, and Sonic deserves patience. Sonic deserves patience from us, from the fans. Sonic deserves patience, people. Say it with me. Sonic deserves patience. Sonic deserves patience. For God's sakes, yes, he does. We have too many Sonic games that keep turning out to be not that great because of holiday releases or anniversary releases or whatever shit. I don't care. We have 06, we have Forces, we have this, we have that. We don't need these games, or Sonic Boom. We have all these bad Sonic games because of rushed development, and I don't want that. Sonic deserves patience. Sonic Adventure 3, we waited 20 years for this damn game. It deserves patience, people. It totally does. And if we're out there who ain't flip out about it, there's a little game that I love to death called Shenmue 3. Shenmue fucking 3, guys. Look it up. Shenmue, the franchise, the series. That damn game took 20 damn years to finally happen. and it was a masterpiece. To me, it is. I love Shenmue 3. I do. I haven't beaten it yet, but I fucking love it. It's a great game. It's exactly like how I was hoping it turned out and more. And if I can be satisfied with something like Shenmue 3, then I'm sure I can be satisfied with a Sonic Adventure 3 that can take its sweet, sweet time. So, I think Sega Sonic Team should look at that and learn some lessons from that development cycle. And same thing with the Final Fantasy VII remake, how they took their sweet time with it. Take some lessons and really, really, really give it their A game with Adventure 1 and 2. I'm not saying they should be working, you know, hard to the bone. I'm saying they should just take their sweet time. They really should. And I think they should go on vacation to develop Sonic Adventure 3. That's what they did with Sonic Adventure 1. They went to South America. They went. I think they should just see the world, kind of. I think that's maybe why Sonic Unleashed is the game it is. But I think that's the kind of the same ideas that Adventure 3 should have. But I don't know. Maybe. It'd be kind of cool to see that. But anyways, I'm sorry. Okay. So here's what I really hope Sega does. Sega announces for the 30th anniversary for Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay, let's say it's June 23rd, 2021. We have a live stream from Sega on YouTube because of the pandemic. They're probably not doing a big concert announcement at South by Southwest like they're going to do. I'm pretty sure they were. I don't know if they still can. But let's say we have a live stream instead. We get Sonic Mania 2. That's the first thing we see by Evening Star. What else would it be working on? Of course, we should get Sonic Mania 2 by next year. Sonic Mania 2. Okay, right? Sonic Mania 2 should be announced next year. Without a mind's doubt, without any excuse, any explanation, there should be a Sonic Mania 2. We all want it. We all know it should happen. It makes damn sense. I agree. We should fucking get Sonic Mania 2. There's no reason why we shouldn't have this, people. It's been, 5 years since Sonic Mania 1 almost? So, yeah. It's a simple Sonic game. I'm sorry, but it kind of is. I'm not sure how far in development they were in when it got announced in 2016, because the game came out the next year, in 2017. So, it's a simple, sprite, 2D Sonic game. Shouldn't take that much effort for Evening Star to make. My only complaint is that I think they're not getting paid that much, which is really shitty. They deserve a lot more than they're getting from Sega. So, I'm hoping that they get way more benefits for Sonic Mania 2, because that'd be amazing. Christian Whitehead said that he wants to make a 3D Sonic game, So, maybe he could be in the project for Sonic Adventure 3, but I don't know. Another thing about Sonic Adventure 3 is that people are like, look, Danny, who's me, and other Sonic fans out there, Sonic Team isn't Sonic Team without the people who made Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. They need those people back to make Adventure 3. First of all, both Yuji Naka and Naoto Shima, the fathers of Sonic, are busy working on their next big game called Beyond Wonderland, and I'm really looking forward to it. Do I want them to work on Sonic Adventure 3? It would be nice, but I don't think we need them. Guys. Like, Sonic Team has proven that they made some pretty great games without Yuji Naka. They made Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Colors, and Sonic Generations. Those are 3 pretty amazing Sonic games. Granted, they're very differently designed Sonic games, and they're not quite the same scale as, like, an adventure platformer, but they're still pretty damn good. Unleashed, this game right here, which is my fancy little custom cover art, is the closest thing we have to an open world, style Sonic game like Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, not designed by Yuji Naka. Sonic Unleashed, World Adventure. It's in the freaking title, guys. World Adventure, right there. So, I'm just saying, like, yes, we have Sonic games made by Yuji Naka, or no, wait, not done by Naka or Oshima as much, that that still have a huge variety of of exploration. Unleashed, for example. So okay. So maybe they can do it. Maybe they should get, like, some outside talent on board too. They absolutely should get some outside talent. I think Sonic Team needs new members to make this game. So we get Sonic Mania 2 announced. Let's just say we do. At least that would be kind of shitty if that's all we got, but it still would be pretty exciting. Okay, cool, awesome. What's next? I think the next thing Sonic Team and Sega should announce should be, now I've seen fans talk about this, I've seen fan-made artwork of this, and I think it's a good idea. I think Sonic Team and Sega should announce a Sonic the Hedgehog ginormous video game collection for the PS5 and Xbox Series X. It is all of the Sonic games being released for PS5 and Xbox. For Sonic fans who are brand new, who just got into Mania, who just got into Forces, who just got into Colors, or whatever, or Unleashed. For Sonic fans who are brand new, who have not played the games before, this will be perfect. And this includes, I think they should include every Sonic game. Every fucking Sonic game, including, yes, Sonic 06. But I don't think they should release this version of Sonic 06. I think they should release it patched. I don't think it would take that much effort for Sega. If Sega can do that, I think they should. I think they should take a minute just to patch it really quick. They totally could. There's no reason why they can't do this. It's not. This game is almost 15 years old. It will be next year. I don't think it'll take that much hard work, like research and development and like whatever, to patch a 15-year-old game. They don't even have to put that much effort in. Just make the loading times a little bit faster. Make the gameplay a little bit easier. Or, a little bit more refined, and there you go. That's all they really have to do. Maybe later on they'll release a few more patches. In fact, fans out there did the work for them. There's a Sonic 06 mod manager unit for Zinnia that patches the game for you. I think Sonic Team and Sega should just ask these people if they can have the work, possibly for free, and see how they feel about it. If they can pay them, that'd be great. Maybe they should. Maybe I'm hoping these people just say yes, because like if you guys made the effort to give us, like, for example, Chaos X, and the people who patched 06 for Zinnia, you guys are not asking me for money to play this game. So why ask Sega? I mean, I get that maybe you should. Now the reason why I'm like, oh, maybe Sega shouldn't pay them. I think they should. I know that sounds really shitty, but just calm down and listen for a fucking second. Sega's not doing so good financially right now. They're really not. They need all the money they can possibly get. They're kind of fucked. I mean, they had to shut down their arcade business recently. So I'm hoping Sonic can kind of save them right now. The movie has definitely helped them a lot, but the Sonic movie has, which I really like the Sonic movie. But I don't know. I mean, it is fair to pay these people. It's fair to pay Chaos X. It's fair to pay the people who worked on those 6s. Chaos X is making a PC port of Sonic 06, by the way, and he's got all the Sonic levels done, and it's really, really, really good. It's really fun. It's really amazing stuff. But I think it's fair if Sega pays them. I do. I don't know if it's illegal if they can take their work for free. It's illegal if they take their work for free without permission. It is. But if they should at least contact these people and ask them. I mean, come on. They hired T-Lopes and Kershaw Whitehead to make a Sonic game. Why can't they hire these people to help fix Sonic 06 for a release on a Sonic Collection Pack? Now, on this giant Sonic Collection Pack, here's where things get kind of tricky. Okay? I think they should announce remakes. Yeah, for Sonic 1 and 2. Now, that's a lot at once. Okay? I don't know if right now they're even working on remakes for Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. They are great. They're definitely working on something. I'm very curious to see what's going to be. The Sonic social media account has been referencing Sonic Adventure a lot the past few years, and I think we're going to get a Sonic game that's like Sonic Adventure. I think that is what's going to happen. Is that realistically speaking, grounded, what's going to be announced is that we're going to get a Sonic the Hedgehog game that's designed like Sonic Adventure. I hope to God we do. If we get another Boost game, I'm fine with that, but it should be Boost mixed with Sonic Adventure gameplay. That'd be great. That'd be cool to see. I think that's what we're gonna get. Okay, fine, whatever. It would still be very sweet to see this. So, we get a Sonic the Hedgehog collection pack. All the Sonic games being released for PS5 and Xbox Series X and PC maybe, but not for Switch because Nintendo kind of sucks right now. And not only that, I don't know if the Switch can handle this. Actually, yeah, okay, fine, for Switch too, but still, fuck Nintendo. At the moment, I'm making this about the whole, just with everything that they've been doing. But this video is not about that. Okay. So maybe we get Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 remakes released with it. Maybe. If not, that's okay. But I hope we do. At least tweak Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. If tweak 06 and tweak Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 so they feel like somewhat remakes. Kind of like what, God, another game, the fucking Shenmue, that's right, Shenmue 1 and 2. The Shenmue 1 and 2 releases on PS4 and PC and Xbox weren't remakes, but they were tweaked a bit to, really fit with modern controls and modern gameplay So I think Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 should have a similar treatment. I think it should have, like, you know, certain button placement. I think it should have a graphical update. I think maybe the games should get revoiced, maybe, but also have an option to use the old voices, and maybe, you know, put unused voice clips in the game that were, you know, that the actors did, and space out the cutscenes from Sonic 2, so the voicing it matches up with the characters saying a little bit better, and reanimate the cutscenes of Sonic 1. Now, that's a lot of work, like I said. I don't know if that kind of game can happen. I don't think a remake of Sonic 1 and 2 can happen as quickly as, like, next year, released with a Sonic the Hedgehog pack, but that's the thing. It doesn't have to be released by next year. It can be released by 2022, 2020, whatever. Maybe for now, we just get Sonic 1 and 2, the originals, released with this ginormous Sonic the Hedgehog collection, and later we'll get remakes of Adventure 1 and 2 patched over the originals, or, like, you know, it'll be like an option. Maybe it should be like a $40 DLC pack for like $20 a game, or like a $20 DLC pack, $10 a game. Yeah, to basically do that. Okay, so, and after all that, after we get Sonic Mania 2, after we get a ginormous Sonic the Hedgehog collection announced, we finally get the announcement of Sonic Adventure 3. Let me explain. People. First of all, clearly this video is not rumor. It's not it's just hypothesis. It's just for fun. It's just theories. This video is not like, oh, I have sources that SEGA might be doing it. No. It's none of that shit. It's none of that crap. It's none of that. This is just me having fun and why I think they should do. Please, SEGA Sonic Team, please fucking do this. Please, if you're watching this, Takashi Iizuka, Aaron Weber, somebody out there who knows what the hell I'm saying, SEGA CEO, listen to me, for God's sakes. Listen to me, man. Okay, you need to get your shit together for Sonic. So listen, alright? Okay. So, we get the ginormous Sonic the Hedgehog collection is announced. It's like, okay, so we're going to remake Sonic 1 and 2, but they'll be released later, and you have to pay for them because developers are actually putting time into these games. I'm fine with that. Then finally we get the announcement of Sonic 3. And I think it'd be very smart if they said it's coming, but it's going to be a while. We're working on it. It's going to be this big 3D Sonic adventure, you know, because it's in the name, but we are taking our sweet time with it. And then they might do a special thanks to Lightning, or his you know, Lightning 2153, was that his name? Yeah. And they might do a bit. They might say full credit goes to him. They might give out his full name. And Lightning, man, you should be on the project. They should hire you. They should have you in that board meeting room. They should have you be like a bit of an overseer over this project. I know you're just a fan, but you should be a part of the project in some kind of way. Just like how Christian Whitehead was, you know, he was just a fucking Sonic fan, and now look at where he is. So I think this Lightning guy, should definitely be a part of the project for a Sonic Adventure 3. Now again, they could also say, hey, Sonic Adventure 3 is going to happen, but it's going to be a semi-sequel, an alternate reality sequel that takes place after Sonic Adventure 2. Okay, that's great. That way, the main games don't get affected at all, right? Because now we have all these games that came out before Adventure 3 that take place in a completely different timeline, and then we're going to give Adventure 3 that'll take place in its own timeline. Don't you? Now come on, be honest with me. Would that tie you over? Now, most Sonic fans out there have played these games already, like me. Now, if we're going to get a re-release of all the fucking Sonic games, including maybe the Game Boy Advance and DS games, somehow, should they be remade? Yes, they should. Should every single Sonic game be remade? No, they should not. But I think for the first time ever, and SEGA, I swear to fucking God, you should do this. And I'm slamming my fist on the damn desk because that's how serious this is. You should fucking release the Sonic 1 and 2 mobile remakes. There's no excuse if you don't do this. That is such fucking bullshit. Now, it'd be awesome if you got a giant Sonic collection, but you really should release them. Because I think that would really help. I think we would be like, okay, at least we have the fucking Sonic remakes from 1 and 2 re-release. That'd be great to see that finally on console. So yeah, I'd be happy with a big collection like that. That would last me for, you know, a few years for like gameplay experiences for Sonic the Hedgehog, plus achievements for Sonic Heroes and Shadow the Hedgehog, and that'd be kind of awesome, right? Sonic 1 and 2, well, you know, never mind, they may have achievements, but maybe they could fix up Shadow the Hedgehog a little bit as well. Maybe they could make it a completely different kind of game. Maybe. I'm just saying, like, you know, there's ways to fix these Sonic games. Like, they don't have to remake all these Sonic games. They don't. They just have to, you know, fix them a little bit, tweak them up. Maybe make Sonic Heroes a little bit more controllable, a little bit more easier to play, that kind of thing. You know, like, I'm not even kidding. Like, this could totally be. I really like Sonic Heroes. It's now one of my favorite 3D Sonic games. Before I was like, it's okay, but no, I've really grown to love it. I'm serious. And of course, we would get a re-release for Sonic Colors, which is like, yeah. And the one thing that Sonic Colors could do is, you know, you can turn off the Supersonic music when you play a Supersonic, because in the original game you cannot do that. It's just the opening to Reach for the Stars looped over and over again, but for this re-release of Sonic Colors, you can just turn off the music when you play a Supersonic. I think that'd be a nice little touch. Like I said, there'd be a ton of like little extra content in the damn game of this damn giant Sonic the Hedgehog collection that should be enough to tie us over until they're done making Sonic Adventure 3. Now remember, we would first get the remakes of Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 once they're done. So look forward to that while we have this ginormous Sonic the Hedgehog collection of games. Or they can already put some work into the original Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. What they should do for the originals, Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, is they should just do different button mapping. They just need to like refine the button mapping for now. I think that would be enough, right? Like, because like in Adventure 2, it'd be, okay, if you want Lightspeed Dash, it's now the B or circle button on your controller, and Spin Dash or Somersault is square or X, and you know, or like the Y button or the triangle button could be the Lightspeed Dash, and I'd be fine with that. Like, you know, for Sonic and whatever characters, I think, yeah, like just little things like that for now until we get an actual remake of Adventure 1 and 2, which we still won't need it. If they just patched Adventure 1 and 2 a bit and just gave them like better, like I said, better button layout, you know, fixed cutscenes, that kind of stuff. Maybe a bit of a graphical update for those games and everything. And okay, definitely better sound mixing, please. You know, because the HD re-releases, man, oh my god. So I don't know. To me, that would be enough. We would have all this fucking Sonic content to just enjoy, right? That's like refined. So it's supposed to be refined until we get Sonic Adventure 3. Now, is there any way in hell that SEGA would do this for Sonic's 30th anniversary? I don't know. Probably not. But I really hope so. Don't you think that'd be incredible if they announced Sonic Mania 2 first? We would have that to play we'll have that to play and enjoy, and then we get this fucking collection of Sonic games just to play like for all the years, and some of them are fine. Plus, Christian Whitehead will finally be able to release his fucking remake of Sonic 3, or they just give us Sonic 3 Air, which would be great. They could pay those guys and give us that game. You know, I'm just fixing myself. I'm wearing an Akira shirt, by the way, because, you know, it's over there. Yeah, right there. Freaking my comic book collection, right there. Akira, where Sonic is sitting. And there's the Blu-ray. But anyway, sorry. But yeah, no, I really want SEGA and Sonic Team to do this. I mean, whatever it is they have planned, I'm sure is fine. It'd be kind of a bummer if they didn't do this. And if they were like, we'll do this for its 35th anniversary maybe, but for now we're not going to do that. That'd be kind of a bummer. I'd be like, okay. Because it's his 30th anniversary, guys. It's 30 years of Sonic the Hedgehog. Why in the fuck can't we have all of the Sonic games playable on modern systems for its 30th anniversary? It's like people are like, oh, they should do a Sonic 3 All-Stars. Oh, they should do a Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 and Heroes 3D graphical upgrade like Spyro and Crash. Well, why not have instead a giant fucking Sonic the Hedgehog collection where Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 and Heroes are tweaked a little bit better so they play better, and maybe they have better graphics, like I said, so we kind of get that still, where you get all these other Sonic games with it. Come on, SEGA and Sonic Team, we wouldn't kill you guys. And also give us Knuckles Chaotix. Give us Knuckles Chaotix, give us Knights. I think Knights into Dreams should be a part of it, which might seem like, what? But Knights is in the same universe as Sonic. Or maybe it should be like DLC. I think as like a free DLC pack, we get Rise Star, the Sega Genesis game, Knights, and Knights Journey of Dreams. I know, that sounds ridiculous, but to me, I think those games take place in the same universe as Sonic the Hedgehog, just in different locations. Like, Rise Star takes place on its own planet, Knights takes place in your mind. It takes place in your dreams when you go to sleep. So I believe these stories and these stories and characters and games take place in the same universe as Sonic. If you look at Rise Star and Knights, I'll put them up right here. They look like Sonic characters. They look like Sonic characters. They really, really do. They look like they fit right at home with Sonic. So like, I mean, not quite the same because they're not, you know, animalistic, but their art designs are the same. They were designed by Yuji Naka and Naoto Oshima, the man who created Sonic the Hedgehog. So, yeah. excuse me. I also think Burning Rangers is in the same universe as Sonic, but I don't think we don't need it to be. It's an okay game, so I don't think Sega should put that in there. But what about I don't know about Chichuraka. Chichuraka is its own thing, but Knights and Rystar should be a part of this in some kind of way. At least those 2 games should be. Man, Sega Sonic Team. I don't know, guys. Whatever you have planned, I'm sure it'll be great. I don't know. I hope it is. Look, Forces wasn't that good, but at least we had Mania. Mania was great. But when I first saw Sonic Forces, I was like, this is gonna be it. This is gonna be that big budget 3D Sonic game that I've been waiting for years, and it wasn't that. It wasn't that. So here's hoping, buddy. Here's hoping, Sonic. Here's hoping for you, man. And yeah. Lightning, again, you made a great video. So, Sonic Team Sega, please, please, please give us something amazing for Sonic. It does not have to come out next year. Just remember that. And just announce something. Just announce something. Don't fucking rush it. Don't release it in December of 2021 or November or whatever if the game ain't damn done. Okay? Just please, don't rush it. Alright. Okay, I don't know if they got my video or not, but it was just the male person. Anyways, guys, I'm sorry about that. It's just Sega Sonic Team. I'm hoping you guys are listening. I really am. I don't know. I just know whatever we're gonna get, it's probably gonna kill me a little bit. So I hope not. But Forces did. I mean, Jesus Christ, Mania was like, oh my god, I had such a blast with Mania. But Sonic Team. Come on, guys. Seriously, get it together. You made Generations, you made Colors, and you made Generations and Colors and Unleashed, and they were really fucking good. You did all that without Yuji Naka. Come on, guys. Come on. Alright, also, I forgot to mention, one of the reasons why, Sonic Forces turned out the way it did is because we had different developers, and I think Sega laid off a lot of their employees at the time, and I don't know. I made a whole video talking about that in my Sonic Forces Final Thoughts video, which is on my channel. I made that video years ago when I first beat the game, but I still stand by that video. I still believe that, yes, I think some of the original developers from Sonic Team got laid off. They were resigned in 2016, 2015, or whatever, and it really affected Sonic Forces. I think I'm right about that. But alright, guys, that's it. Take care, everyone. Peace out, and yeah. Here's hoping for Sonic. Have a good one. Hey there, everybody. If you watched this to the very end, I just want to say thank you again for watching this. And it's like, what the hell? This guy is still not done talking yet. What? Yeah. No. Well, almost. But sorry, I just wanted to briefing quick. I actually am recording this on January 1st, the day I'm gonna upload this. Some final thoughts really quick is that yeah, I really hope this might become reality one day. I know it's a very ambitious ideas I put in this video, very ambitious ideas, and some high expectations. But remember, like I said, these things can be possible if Sega just takes their sweet time, or Sonic Team. I'm hoping this year, 2021, we do have some Sonic game released, a Sonic game release, at least one. It doesn't have to be Adventure 3, it doesn't have to be Sonic Mania 2, it doesn't have to be the anniversary game, it doesn't have to be any of that stuff. It doesn't even have to be my Sonic ginormous video game collection idea or anniversary collection idea, which is a great idea. I think they should do that again because, again, every Sonic fan will get the chance to play Sonic games they missed out on, especially if it gets released on PC. That'd be really smart to do. But I just want to say thank you again for watching. Hope you all have a happy new year this year. I'm looking forward to whatever's coming to come with Sonic. I'm hoping he has a blast of a year. And I'm hoping that I personally have a blast of a year because I really want to publish my book, Danny and Freckles, my series, this year. So that's something I'm personally looking forward to for me, alongside what Sonic's doing too. Two big things I'm looking forward to for this year. So thank you again for watching. Thank you again for listening and making it to the end. And again, Sonic Team, Sega, you guys don't have to do all this shit. It's a lot at once, I know, but you don't have to do all of it. They're just ideas. I really hope at least some of them come into fruition. And if anything, because I thought about it, like, well, the DS titles might be a little hard to do. I don't know if I mentioned this in my video or not, but those ones may have to get remade a little bit because they're dual screen games. And if you put them on PC and other things, well, how's that gonna emulate well? So yeah, they may have to get remade as well, along with Sonic Adventure 1 too. That's a lot of work, like I said. So I don't know if they can do all this, but I'm hoping that they kind of can. Thank you again for watching. Have a good one. Happy 30th anniversary to Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm going to go play some Sonic Generations. And, yeah, and I'm going to try to 100% that game this year again on PC because I love that game. Have a good one. Take care. Bye-bye. Happy New Year, guys. Peace out.